Hi guys. Hi. Ibadi peli. Hi guys. Ish. Hi Karen. You finally catched my live because I remember yesterday you joined and I was ending the live. Unlike hey, unlike live, yeah, fast in a hurry. Please. Thank you, nephew boy. Much love. I know I have followers in Nigeria. I think Nigeria. But yeah, I think Namibia. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just having a bit of a headache, but I'll be fine. I think it's the cold weather. Young angel. I'm someone's crush. Can you imagine that? I'm someone's crush. What? Me? Your crush? I crush yak. Not from China. Namanga yona tito. Oh, chang chang. What chow chow? I love China. Prove to me that you're from China, please. That'd be nice. Quick question: do you know me or remember me? I think I know you, like, cause I think you follow me on Instagram and you're always like interacting, and then yeah, I know you. I like your hairstyle. Thank you. I had curls. Apumile. I'm back. They were supposed to be, and now it looks so basic. It was supposed to be like this. No, I don't like this because it looks basic. And she's straight up. That's I'm in high school. The last time I actually did this was in high school. Did straight up in high school. Kabanga. Hey, Kapsa. Unjani. Unjani Kapsa Gabong. Thank you. I actually feel so odd without my lip liner. My lip combo. Yeah, hi. Oh, I won't buy like handling pets. Yeah, cake. And so I was like, today let me go live because my phone is on 80%. I was like, because normally I go live, my phone is like on 20, it's depleting. So now I have all the time, and I'm writing next week my second last exam before I get my qualification. I'm so happy. Like I feel like I have a, I don't want to say last paper syndrome, but like I have that because I'm left with only 2 exams and then I'm done with school. But I'll carry on, get another qualification next year because we are beauty and brains here. Siyafunda, educated babe. So yeah, at least I'll rest because I'm writing my last exam on the 30th of October, and then I'll have the whole, and I'm definitely not writing a supplementary, that's for sure. Positivity. So yeah, and then yeah, I'm writing my last paper on the 30th of October. So I'm December go November. November, December, January, then February, going back to school, and then waiting for my graduation. Y'all guys are invited. My results, but definitely remember that TikTok is a big great guys. How it's been how many years? I think this is the 3rd year since I actually started trending on TikTok. So it's like second year. Yeah. So 2 years. Oh. Yeah, please. I'll send the dates. Ngitsike izanike. Maybe into the dinner. It's dinner. It's Andy's graduation. Period. Kuyabongeka. Hey, unjani? Oh, your profile picture looks nice. Where's this? Yo, it looks so nice. Kuyabongeka. Where's this? I hope it's here in Joburg. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's in God's hands. So phumelela noma kanjani. How my khanda lami libuhlungu. And I don't normally like get a headache. Hi, Mandilake. You know that I would be chilling because I was chilling with my friends, and then I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I am writing next week. I should be, but I'll tomorrow. Yeah, phone. And also, you know, another thing, whenever my semester mark is very high, and then I become so relaxed, like too relaxed. But also, I wanted distinction for both of my exams, so I have to put in the work. But also, like my semester work is so good, so I probably need like 60 or 70, 60 on the exam for me to get a distinction. Yeah, I need a 60, 65, 60 actually on the exam for me to get a distinction on my final mark. So that's more water. Get a glass of, I've been drinking water. Like I'm tired, and I do not react very well to certain medications, so I don't wanna go through that. So I'll just let it, I don't know, it's so cool. Nas mingekho active TikTok. I don't normally get a headache, so it's fine. I'm gonna sponge your pap. Oh guys, my lashes, oh, they're so nice. And my braces, which color should I do next for my braces? Which color should I go for? Because I remember the last time I posted a video where I asked you guys like which color I should go for. I had black, it was all black, and then you guys voted for blue. I didn't like it. This is aqua, this is better, but that color wasn't nice. After 3 days it turned green. I know green is my favorite color, but it did on my teeth, no. And she's so cute. You're even more cuter when you do gospel. Thank you. I love your lashes and your braid. Thank you. I did gray already. Okay, maybe I could go for pink because I already did. So I did gray, teal blue, now this bluish black. Which color did I? So I did black. I remember the first time it was black, like it was all black, and then I did, then it was teal blue, and then after teal blue it was gray, and then gray, now this pink. Ish, I'm not sure about pink. Okay, pink and which color? Not gray. I feel like I'll probably do gray like December-ish. Yeah, well, the one certainly said no, he's going to come here. He probably saw that I'm black. He's coming. My friend is literally outside. He will knock in a few. 5, 4, he's going to knock. 3, 2. Okay, he's still talking to my roommate, but in a few he's going to knock, and then he's going to be so loud. Please, let's bet. He's going to be loud. He's going to knock. I know my friend. I know him. I hope he doesn't disappoint me. You see, he's already loud from outside, so can you imagine? Wait for it. I'm waiting for him to knock. Love your gospel videos, sis. Thank you. See, I told you guys that I have followers in Namibia. Yes, I was right because I wasn't sure. I know it's Nigeria, Namibia, Kenya. But baby, we going international. That's why I even changed my bio and inserted South African flag, because brands would reach out to me and we wouldn't be able to work because I'm in South Africa every day, and you know, so I just had to put South African flag on my bio so that they know what they're getting themselves into. Oh, Deborah, you shared my live. I'm waiting for him to knock so that you guys can see. He's going to be loud. And what else did I say? Hey, I forgot. But yeah, what's your favorite gospel song? My favorite gospel song is At the Altar. Like, that's my go-to. And On Time God. I don't normally listen to South African gospel songs, so I listen to the popular ones. Oh, but I like Mpumi. Okay, he's going to knock and it's going to be so loud. Not that loud, but yeah, I can feel it now. He's going to knock. Imagine he does and it's like, hey, petty friendship on a lie. Exam leyo njani i-ex yakho ubani bhuti ibo anye ne-ex yamuntu mina. Hi Disco, how are you? Thank you, and thank you so much. Endolene. Hi. See guys, I told you guys that I have, wait, the Namibian flag is green, blue, and because I saw now that someone from Namibia also joined the live. Okay, now at least I can be sure that I have followers in Namibia, Nigeria. I have to check my analytics. I'm waiting for him to knock and he's not knocking. He's about to knock. He's still talking. He's going to knock. Hi Titi. You see, I told you guys he's going to be loud. It's already loud. Please wait. Let me chew some gum. I remember the last time I went live before yesterday, I did like an ASMR. Little gum. My favorite. All time favorite. Hi Ayanda. Ngiyabonga. Nawo muhle. It was like so. Hi family Ethiopia. Hi. I actually have family in Ethiopia. I'm serious. I'm waiting for him to knock. I'm waiting for him to knock. Wait guys, don't leave. I'm just sitting serious because I know my friend. He won't come here and not come to my room unless there's something wrong. And I have his live location, so I can just don't you guys have your friend's location? I'm excited because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be so loud. And my room is a mess. Let me do my lip combo. inkinga lana ngifeel oh inkinga lana ngifeel. Yeah, let me show you guys how I do my lip combo. So I use this from Essence. You can get it Clicks and Discount. It's my favorite makeup brand, affordable if you're a baddie on a budget or whatever. Ngiyabonga guys. So this, and then I use 2 lip glosses. Yabo ngiyanplug, I mean ang gatekeep. So it's still, so all the brands is Essence. So these are the 2 lip glosses that I use. And then the lip liner can also be an eyeliner. These are my 3 combos. So we start with the lip liner. So the lips has to be a bit dry so that you'll be able to draw. The places are guys some beauty influencer, some function makeup one way. And then you draw on your the filter. About also jump twisted. So you draw lip liner. Depending on how you want it to look, it could be darker or let me do this so that it can blend properly. A blended lip liner. But also if not, yes, beauty makeup J in the making. And then I actually bought this by mistake. Normally I go for something dazzling, but this was too pink. Like you can't use this alone. Akulaleki insomnia. And then uyafaka kancane kanje guys, sisangishulisa ngisi. So far like this. If you put too much, then it's gonna be too pink. In a way, it's a bit too pink. It's just that. Then you can do this now. It's just that yeah. So when you're done with this, you go on with this one. So this one is clear. If you want, if you want your lip gloss to last a bit longer, you can get the extreme plumping girls, extreme plumping or whatever boys. If you want to buy for your girlfriend or if you want to buy for yourself, extreme plumping, it lasts longer. This one is not extreme plumping. I had an extreme plumping. It's finished in a way, but it's like this. It's pink and it's glittery. Which SMR do you prefer? None. I'm not a big fan of SMR. I just have days. Went on we are pipsu. I need now. I'm just showing you guys my lip comb. I'm not going anywhere. This is past my curfew. It's way past my curfew. Before 10. So ooh. I should show you guys without. Depending on how shiny you want it to be. Then you're done. Good to go. Like this is literally my makeup necessity. If I have my lashes done, my lip liner, I'm good to go. Good to go. So now I want to start doing my makeup, like foundation, concealer. I don't want to draw my eyebrows. Nah, I don't. Yeah, but I guess. Saying that I caught notes, I was waiting for him. Now I'm showing Chris my lip combo. So which color am I going for next? Also, like guys, in reply to something, because you asked me, you would say, do you remember me or do you know me? And then I said I remember you because I think you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and you've just been consistent with my content, right? So I wanted to say, it's okay, did we go to the same church? But also I didn't wanna, give out the wrong answer. Yes, I've made it. I really made it. Like, we made it. We really made it. Now we go to 20k likes. When we get to 20k likes, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna jump, the security is going to literally come to my room and tell me to shut it down. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna clap, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna stand, I'm gonna do everything that people rejoice at doing. So it's 12. Is it someone's birthday today? No, I'm forgetting. So 17k likes, we're getting there. He's going to knock now. 5. Oh, no problem. It's me. I used to go to the main branch. We're in Middleback branch under the leadership of my... Oh, okay. Oh, you're a pastor's kid. How's that? I'm serious. Get serious. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do everything. Hi, Shamulo. Apparently, when I got my braces, the dentist was like, you can't chew gum because it's going to stick in your teeth. I think for the first days, I wasn't able to because my teeth were sore. Oh my gosh. Yo, 18k. No, guys, I see competition. So I feel almost magic 20k. Oh yeah, so I wasn't allowed basically, but I do, like, I can't stay without gum. Imagine you already have braces, like your mouth has to be refreshed. Oh man, that's nice. I'll join you as soon as I end this live, because yesterday I kind of skipped, didn't do my night prayer, and yeah, so today probably half pissed. And enjoy your praise and pray. God bless you. I wish you a spiritual growth, and yeah, man, love you loads. Bye. I'm chewing gum, as I said. I like chewing gum, so I'll forever chew gum. Do you know aandiswa? We have a new branch to open. I don't go to Gateway Church anymore, but I do still kind of keep up with the sermons here and there. I think I know that. It's just that I forgot. Where did the new branch open? Is it in Pretoria? How long you got them? I got the braces in June 20 something. So this is probably the fifth month. Yabo maybe scream manje nekhanda lami lithi ay mara insisafika ku 20k. Yo bayarwasa, hey, you almost ish. Yeah, I'm ready. I told you I'm going to stand. I'm ready. Yes, let me fix my hair. Joking. We almost at 20k likes. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna jump. Everything that I said. Yeah, guys, ngiyadlala. Hey, guys, wait. Ima, don't like now. Iman, guys, Ima. Okay. Iman, 5, 4. Someone screen record. Actually, let me 4, 3, 2. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's been liking since we were at 0 likes. Thank you so much. I don't know, guys, was that enough? I'm not a loud person, so this is very hard for me to do. Like screaming and jumping is very hard for me. So please, thank you, guys. At least I stood up, I clapped, I screamed, I did everything that I said I was going to do. Hi, Tony. Get right, winner. Okay, let me stop my screen recording. Oh! Okay. Thank you. I wasn't going to do that if they were not loud. Because imagine how people are sleeping. Was I that loud? Okay. The security is there, very far by the other side. And the study room is so empty. But tomorrow I'll be there. Thank you, guys. Oh, I was saying it's GGC. So I was right, it's right. Centurion Pretoria. Okay. Are you around? No, I'm in Joburg. I'm not in Pretoria. Maybe I should get some water. Yeah, because the headache is, yeah. When last did I eat? Oh, maybe that's why. I think the last time I ate was like at 12. And it was my first meal for the day. Yeah. I think that's why I have a headache. You know, like in the morning. And I don't have an appetite, so that's another thing. How I wasn't loud. I can scream. Let's go. That's 30K likes. I'm going to scream the hardest I've ever screamed in my life. I didn't cook. So, the only thing I can eat, bread. I just don't want to eat bread, noodles. I didn't cook. So, yeah. I'll see tomorrow. Yeah, it's the people outside that are loud. And it's my friends. No, man. Even if you said something now, like I won't be able to buy it. But thank you. Because 12. The place is not normally loud. It's just that it's now. Yo. Yo, barasa. Now there's more people. But okay, birthday. And kind of Namdiba West, the more Bakulum, the more. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Mara. I'm not that person. Like I won't be like, guys, I just no. Thing is, whenever I'm cooking, sometimes, but now it's 12, so I always make like after 12 I don't make noise. So when I'm cooking, and usually I cook around 5, I'll play music in the kitchen. So I'm not one to complain about noise because I make noise, but it's always like music, gospel at that point. So you see, um, that's why I'm always scared to tell people when they're making noise. It's ishwaras. But also, if I have to study and I'm stressed, oh shame, oh, and the headache is getting worse. Like the more they talk, it's the more. Not manje say la the back. Yo, thank you for the follow, Lucas, guys. I guys, nothing will end at the live. I'm not going to la, but I'll just keep my promise. Wasn't saying because it's been like more than 20 minutes. I'm sure. You're gonna get cancelled, nigga. He knows nothing about that. He will. He knows nothing about that. Awesome. That's racist, nigga. That's awesome, nigga. Actually, you will get cancelled. I was waiting for my friend because he's really angena la, and then I said, "Mega angena la, he's going to be loud," and then yeah, I was like, he's going to knock, he's going to be loud. But Manchula Gabhad in the kitchen. Yo, it's too much. Shame, guys, I'm sorry. Hi, Temba. Now I don't think it's going to be loud because that's he used his energy outside. Oh my gosh. I think they're here, that's why it's so loud. Maybe if they were that side. Okay, it's better. Yo. I don't have a favorite gospel artist, but if I would, okay, maybe I do. I like Kungabogazi and Kungabogazi Msomi and Boom 20 and who else? Yeah, here in South Africa. We're going international. That's how you learn. I think I listen to a lot of Maverick City. So I was going to say I like Naomi Rain, but I think because I listen to a lot of Maverick City and she's in a lot of Maverick music. So I would say Maverick City. Maverick City music. Yeah, and then I'm forgetting someone. I'm trying to think of like my go-to song. You have to relax it, the blowing. Hashem, it's Maverick. Like all my go-to songs. It's Maverick. Try Love World. Okay, let me screenshot this so that I will not. Oh yeah, Forest. I don't listen to a lot of Forest Frank, but I know like a couple of songs, probably 2 songs that I have on my playlist. I think the one that I like, I was up but now I'm I was down but now I'm up. Yeah, with Forrest Frank, and then also Elevation Music. Yo Mara. Also Elevation Music. I mean Elevation Worship. I also listen to Elevation Worship. Elevation Worship. Yeah, I was down but now I'm up. This ain't no life, this is God. Now I'm freestyling. I was down but now I'm I was down but now I'm yeah. And then there's also Medicine Rain. It's Medicine Rain. And then I'm forgetting this one.
No, it doesn't. But do you think maybe someone who put a wig on front someone?
I'll check. I'm forgetting one. This artist, he kind of sings like Daniel Caesar. I think a song that I like from him is I'd rather have just than having it all, than having it all. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. And there's also now it goes like sometimes I feel like na na. How guys, I'm sure. Yes, Sonda. Oh, how did I forget? Oh yes, Sonda. Yeah, yes, that's the one. I think the moment I said he sings more or less like they sing the same, Daniel says, I'm sure you guys got it. Yeah, it's Sonda. And then, oh, you guys should also, if you wanna, like, you know what I do now with my playlist, because even now I'm still struggling with my playlist. You know, sometimes I jab in with Nikki and Nesty. So I try to like alternate. I actually have a playlist on my bio, so I alternate. I have, oh my gosh, so I have artists. Yo, hi Debbie. Okay, so I have artists, for instance, if I want to listen to like Afro beats or something, then I listen to Lulu. Yo, guys, you should check her out. I think my favorite song from Lulu is Yesterday, and there's also another Yesterday by Lulu. Oh my gosh, like especially if you like starting your Christian journey, like you just got saved, like Yesterday by Lulu. Is it Yesterday? Yeah, I think Yesterday. Oh, my go-to. So like Lulu, and then which other artist? I think with certain artists, I would like to, for instance, with my playlist there, because it's not private. It's like a lot of people listen to it, right? As long as you have my Apple username. So what I do, I listen to the music, or like your music is okay. Are you really a Christian artist? Like, do you make Christian music? And then I can add it on my thingy, because I know with me, if I listen to a song, I will click on the artist and then listen to other songs. So before recommending an artist, I won't just hear from one song. I'll listen to a whole lot of songs and then recommend it. Can I request on some? Okay, what do you want to request on or for? For sure, because if I'm being honest, I love music so much. Like, oh, I love music. I live, breathe, eat music.
This nigga literally admitted that he said the technical spaghetti was like so rare, bro. Like, so rare. What is bro? What are you on about? So when the last year on it, yeah, spaghetti chill. What boy with the who? How meat? Like how meat? How meat? I don't know. I'm big knowing big. You're lying. It's the on God. On God.
On God, bro. What? Yeah, I shouldn't. Especially the artist, and yeah, like, oh, I love me good music. It's obvious that my friends don't want to follow Christ, but the Lord is my strength. Guys, follow Debbie, like her videos. Yeah, I can. Yo, Yashin, they're making noise. Oh my gosh. The moment again, I'm ending the live.
No. Yeah, no. No, but that's basically what you guys are saying. Yeah. Because for real, like,
And that's my headache about worse and worse. I can't wait any longer, guys. I think oh my gosh. Guys, can't do my baby. Ngiyadlala. Yena amapedi lawa ngapha. Ngiyadlala, let me not do that. No. Ngiyazidlalela mina. Siyadlala. Kodwa if I'm being honest, ke abantu abala ngaphandle amapedi. They being loud. No shade whatsoever. Yes, amapedi. Yes. Badibhetha ngamapedi manje izwa.
Yeah, the
Amapedi.
people who speak Afrikaans. And then there's the white people who speak Singara. Yeah.
Hi Zimbini, how are you? Oh, she always does. Like, oh, I've been doing my hair with her for like the past 3 years. 4 actually. And she always eats. She's always brewing, cooking, and eats. My housemates, they're not loud. Like, they're not loud. Shame. I mean, like, they're not loud at all. I've never had like having to complain about noise. It's just that now there's people who don't stay here. They're being loud, like excessively loud. Like, it's starting to irritate me, and my headache is becoming worse. I think I'm gonna drink some medicine. I'm gonna invite some of my life because like I'm very shy. Then what are we going to talk about? Oh, the maps about rasa. Yo. Oh. Hi Litita. Okay, the noise outside is literally about to drive me crazy. Imagine maybe imagine we are better the next day. It's Friday, but like imagine you're writing the next day. And you know, with your students, you know what I'm talking about now. Let's say uzama ukufunda and angeni, like you're trying to study, nothing is going in, so you decide, see, let me like take a nap, 2 hours nap maximum. 2 hours is big, 1 hour because you're writing the following day, and then there's noise. So like minutes now, this is the time you should either be studying or sleeping, and then there's people making noise. Yo, I'd go crazy. Literally, I'll go crazy. But at least we have a study about. So if there's noise, you can just go to the study room. But now you want to sleep, because when you're trying to study, again, there's people making noise. Thank you, Simbini. You're also so gorgeous. So what? And yeah, for you, me, iphinde ikhuphuke. I feel like the more barasa, the more it kind of liba buhlungu on my side. Like it kind of absolutely buhlungu manje, like kakhulu. Ave uyishintshe inamba. Angikaze ngishintshe inamba, mina shothi nje ngidilithile. Ngidilithile buti. I've had the same numbers since high school. In grade 9, I used the same numbers. Maybe I lost your number. No, not that I deleted you. Maybe I lost your number. Hey, Lina Mandla, how are you? Yo, I'm this close to telling them they're making noise, and I don't want to do that. Like, let me show you. This close. this close. Because no, it's a lot. How? And I want to go to the kitchen because I need water for my headache. There's nothing here. But thank you for 20. Now we have 23 likes. Imagine. Oh, I have last summer paid. Yo. Hey. Yo guys, ngiyadlala, I'm sorry. But it's my friend, he won't mind. Ha, kodwa umsindo ongaka. Ah. No, I won't do that shit. It's just that now it's after hours. I'll address them maybe again because I don't even have the energy for them anymore. Like, it kind of like kids. And I think with me, when like, no one would sleep in such noise. Like, no one. It's too loud. Let me actually hide my gun because yeah. Security lapha reception lilele. Like, the security is far shame, so they won't be able to hear this. Yeah, and I really don't want to drink. I want to drink pills now, so I'll just drink water and let it, I don't know, pass. I'll pray over it. Yo, I mean, I wasn't. I'd be up, but at least I sleep late. So. I'm not hungry. That's another thing. How, guys, I can. It's just pills for pains. I think I can drink them on empty stomach. I actually forgot because I don't have an appetite, so it's kind of like, it's actually, I did not eat. Yeah, I'd probably because I know when I drink pills on an empty stomach, well, certain pills, my stomach would be so painful. That's, there's something inside that's eating me. Yeah, I won't drink them. Maybe grandpa. It's just that I bought the grandpa because it was helping with my sore teeth when I got my power chains braces tightened. So the grandpa was helping. The painkillers weren't. So now I want to use it for my headache. I literally bought like a box. I think there was 12 packs. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gave one to my friend. Yeah. Maybe I'll just drink this grandpa, but I don't like drinking grandpa for headaches. Apparently it's not safe. Hi, how are you? Nice person, yo. In consideration. Because, like, how do you make noise at this time? 12:30. Oh, qaleni topic entsha ke manje. there's a new topic starting. So always. Yes, he's still in the kitchen. Kabang, it's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes. My t-shirts. I got it from my cousin. I think she doesn't know that I still have this. Because she likes taking her clothes back. I remember the last time, ne? So she gave me these other jeans, right? There's one thing that we do in my family with my aunts, actually. We do this thing. So now you won't say that you're giving someone something. You say, hey, I'm borrowing you, yeah, well, because you know you probably want it back. And I got so irritated when that happened because you gave me these jeans. All of a sudden, I didn't find them in my wardrobe. Then she was like, I took them back. I'm like, how? Tombazan. I was like, how Tomasani, you give me something and then now you take it. So ever since like I was so pissed. Cause you know what you have this jean. It's in your wardrobe. And then all of a sudden I say, and then when you ask, Utomazane is saying, oh, I took it back. La, la, la. So now ever since then, what we do is I'll give you a t-shirt or jeans and I'll say I'm borrowing you, even if I will not take them back again, just if it happens that I want to wear it. You can get that t-shirt card. I'm trying to show work. You're looking good, thank you. I'm just mad. I'm actually irritated. And I'm trying to hide my irritation face because there's too much noise outside. Like, it's literally 12:30. And now I'm irritated. Like, I can't even hide it. I'm actually looking at the time. And my head keeps getting worse. And now I can't pretend. Once I get a line, I will not give them the energy that I normally give because I'm really irritated, and I'll address them when they get in. With you cow. Like I can literally feel my I can literally feel my ears. They're going to say, "Aya, my drums." Let's go to Kalabo Angaz, man. But there's something going on in my ears. I remember grade 6. Qala any topic for tonight. Entsha my capable storage because of an mom syndrome. We topic entsha. Yo, I like pumele I like.
Exactly. Exactly why I don't see. Why? Exactly. Isn't there a C? No, it's equal. It's EXACT. Yeah, you're right. There's no C. There's no C. There's no C. That's how I spelled it. Eggs. Exactly. This nigga just got this fuck. No. There's no C. Wait, how do you spell it? That's why I did contour. Wait, how do you spell it? Wait, how do you spell it? EXC.
Hi, Palisa. Yo, hi, shame. I am defeated. Ha. Go 12:30. Go show you one.
It's like parallel, 2 R's and 2 M's.
Oh, Ashimna, I'm going to drink this grandpa. Like, it kind of liquidly worse and worse. And because of from Sindong, apparently. And I don't want to go to the kitchen because in Abandabo. and I have I go pay the scrapper thingy and I don't have water. Ish. And I can drink grandpa on an empty stomach. It's not the painkillers. It's grandpa. Are you serious? Cause like my stomach is very empty. Also, grandpa, should I would say Anna? No, not without water. Guys, it's fine. Hey, like I'll just wait for them to leave and then I'll sleep. Since lunch. What language is this? Okay, I think it's Sayayesh. Hi. Oh, that could be food. I wish we would allow with an empty stomach. They're not saying anything. I won't. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep. Yeah, mom, that's why I don't like drinking medicine. Cause guys, and first let me show you these pills. It's Compal. These pure rubbish. Whenever I drink them, I won't be able to sleep. So that's why now I'm worried. I won't be able to sleep. I'll feel so down once I drink coffee. Cause that's why I don't drink coffee, because I feel so down. Like I'll be in a depressive mode. That's why I don't like drinking medicine. Like certain medicine. I think if it has like Pramacircles, paracetamol. Yeah, I think if it's because I know with the compal, it has Pramacircol, that word. That's why it's a jar. So I won't drink it, Shembadisa. Let me not. My son goes, will I be able to sleep? No, it's fine. I'll just drink water as soon as they're done in the kitchen. I'll get some water, pray, sleep. And I think I have to end the live now because of time. I don't think my prayer session will be long today because this headache and the noise. Grills. These are not grills, but yeah. Now I'm waiting for them to leave so that I can end the live. Oh, I'll probably sleep at that time because I won't like immediately sleep. Oh. So there's going to be a new topic that's going to start. Your eye shame. Yes. I can't wait to have my own place, or at this point to just be home. From home at this time, everyone is sleeping. There's no noise. and it's exam season. He knows that even if I am, he doesn't care. Kusho ukuthi akufanele ukuthi ulale. Kusho I'm irritated, man. Like serious, it was a joke at first. With he being loud, but now it's serious. Like my headache is bad. Like it's so bad. Like to a point where even my ears. You see, it's a new topic, man. Am I extended modules or course, whatever it is? Thank you. Thank you very much. My smile is about to get even better and better and better and better. Which I like singing, hey. And I sing randomly. Hi Thunder, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, and then.
There's 2 volumes. Should be getting like 90. There's 2 modules. What you do as your final year project, you do that as our Friday because next one, you get a player simulation, more players. Did you make apps? It's like a game, but it's back end. Did you make apps? It's back end. Did you make apps? What's the difference between
Guys, I'm going to tell them shit.
okay, what's wrong? I don't even on. I
can't.
Answer me this question. Answer me this question. Answer me this question. I want to know who really want. Okay. What's the difference between back end?
And I'll tell them, can you guys please keep it down? I'm trying to pray. Maybe that's the only time.
I'm saying the things you do as your partner.
What is Amanda saying? Maybe that's how gay. Yeah, Bona. If you guys can you imagine for me? Like, can you imagine the noise? And you sorry, like my headache is even. I don't get guys. Hey. I'm going to tell them. Yeah, I tried, guys. I didn't want it for the past 30 minutes. But I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to. I think I'll probably just leave and go to the courtyard or something. Like, I really. Or go to the stadium. I can still hear it. Understanding. Oh, I vouch for peace. Like, I love peace. I need peace in my life. So yeah, those were my prayer points. And then I moved, and I did actually, because I remember I was gonna go home. I went home and I still carried on with my fast. Imagine. And then here I was journaling. Also, sort of like talking to God. That's how I journal. From journal, but dear diary. So today was like a good day, and I did this. That's how I used to journal, like in high school. So now it's different, and I admire the growth. So here I was like, the time is 2:34 a.m. and yo guys, thank you so much for being here, because at least now I know I wasn't going to be able I wasn't going to be able to sleep with the noise. So at least now I'm reading my notes and you guys are here and I see the comments and yeah. So thank you guys for being here until the noise. Yeah. So yeah, this was this year. I said the time is 12:34. I literally wrote it. I was feeling very overwhelmed and out of place. I'm better now. Okay, now I'll skip this. Okay, so I was basically with people there, and then so I was basically with people, and then usually I when I'm with people I tend to think I grasp on energy or no, I'm not Tsonga, I'm Zulu, yeah. So I tend to like grasp on energies where I certain energies will bring me down and then all of a sudden I'll feel low. I don't know if that happens to anyone, but when I'm with a group of people, I'll be so good, like hyped up, and then the moments I spend like probably 20 minutes, then my spirits is down. So here I was sort of like that happened. I was like I was with people and sudden felt down and easily irritated. It was hard to still maintain a conversation. I'm not sure if that was the Holy Spirit convicting me from the conversations we were having or our gathering, as it didn't glorify God at all. I'm still trying to understand and gain the ability to know when the Holy Spirit is convicting me, helping me. When I got to my room, I realized that I'm quick to speak without thinking. Yo, so true. Hey, I tend to overshare. Yeah, boy, even manje, I'm oversharing with you guys. It's doesn't with diarrhea, but it's fine. Probably will help someone. Yeah, so I realized that I'm quick to speak without thinking or inform people about my achievements. That was when I got good news. Actually, imagine I got good news. I shared it with people before thanking God. You know, so with good news that I received without processing or praying about it. From the minutes I told them, I felt so down. I don't know. Okay, yeah. And then I quoted a Bible scripture. And then this is Pastor Stephen again, trapped in a lonely place. Oh, and then my favorite key points from that was rather be fruitful for 30 years than to be famous for 30 minutes. Nay, rather be fruitful for 30 years than to be famous for 30 minutes. Yo, man, sorry. You know, that's another thing, ne? If there's, like, that's one thing that my mom actually told me. She was like, I must not, I must not let my faith, I must not base my faith on people, you know, because sometimes you say, oh my gosh, it's Christian. That's another thing. And when I was open about my Christianity, when I started posting on TikTok and social media, I knew that there are certain things, even if I was doing this, as saved as I was, I couldn't now do it in public. Because if someone is going to say that it's about, oh, okay, she's Christian, but she's doing this, she's at the club, and and I won't lie, when I when I got saved, I kind of got into that temptation of like going out again, because I used to go out. When I tell you, oh my gosh, let me see, but my mom knows I used to go out like a lot. So now I sort of, it was easy for me to still do that because I did not put it on social media. Like, I did not put my faith Christianity journey on social media. But the moment that I did, I sort of like now had to, okay, I know it's hard, but now I have to stop doing this. That's why I actually stopped even drinking. No, there's nothing wrong. I personally believe, if you're not convicted with alcohol, like, there's nothing wrong with alcohol. As a Christian, it all depends on how you consume it, you know. overdoing it, getting drunk. That's the problem. So with me, I sort of like decided it's okay. Um, I say I go to a restaurant and order a glass of wine, but a glass of wine will turn out to be a whole bottle. And then I was like, okay, I can't limit myself, so I have to completely stop. Cause now when I drink this, then I wanna go to the club and go where I shouldn't be at. So when I started sharing my Christian journey on social media, I understood that now I have to let this go, because if I do this and people see me at the club, they will base their faith on me. It's okay, she posted about God and all of that, but she's in the club. It's okay. Well, I didn't want to vouch for that. I don't want to advocate for that. That's why I was like, actually, let me just stop drinking. And yeah. So that's with that, using your pastor drinking. So that's something that I'm trying to not base my faith on. Which, if for instance, someone that I really like, who's like Christian lady, I won't mention name because it might be taken out of context. If I see her trending for the wrong reasons, as someone that I like was trending, like I think 2 3 weeks back, for the wrong reasons, and then it was sort of like, oh my gosh, like, how she's Christian, why is she, and I think we tend to forget that we humans, at the end of the day, we're not perfect. Only Jesus is perfect. God, we're not perfect, so people make mistakes. But now, because you're in the public eye and you've showed your faith in the public space, then people will have a lot to say and forget to nawe you have your own flaws, you know so you mustn't judge. Yeah, so when you touch Jesus, the unclean doesn't make when you touch Jesus, the unclean doesn't make the clean unclean. I don't understand that one. The clean makes the unclean clean. i think I mixed it up. So it's sort of like, so if you go to, for instance, this is an example, if you're going to hang around people who don't have the same values as you, or are negative, you who's positive will end up being negative, but those who are negative won't be positive like you. So it's easy for the clean to be unclean, then the unclean to be clean. Oh yeah. So don't make life decisions when you're at a lonely place. Still learning that. Thank you. And then this was also about the noise. This was also Thursday Bible study. Jesus death. It was Sister Rolly sang. It was Esther 4. I think this was when Esther was supposed to go pray. I think Mordecai is grieving because he learns of the royal decree. When the royal decree is made, no one can undo it. Here you have to. I remember. I remember what this is about. It's just that I won't be able to explain. I think I did not. So Mordecai goes to the city. He doesn't just hear the news, but he proclaims the grief that all might notice it. So I know with this note, it was sort of like, he's proclaiming the grief, not how do you deal with the hate. I wouldn't know, because I think with my childhood, I'd like to say that with the, I think that happens a lot in small churches where you know everyone. But most of my childhood and now still, I go to like mega churches. So I go to a mega church, and also in childhood. So I wouldn't know how you would deal with that. But what I could say is pray about it. Yeah. Yeah, so this was when Esther was going to pray, because there was a royal decree made, and that the royal decree could not be undone. Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, yeah, that's true, man. So yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, how's it 2024? I think I made a mistake with my dates. And then here also I was journaling. Also another thing that I sort of like told myself that I must not journal when I'm not good, like when I'm not feeling okay. I should also journal when I'm happy, you know, because I feel like most of my journaling here is if I'm in my distress. Rose, yeah, bo. No, why are you doing that? Liseti? No.
So,
Okay, yeah. So
Live glasses.
yes.
siyafunda ntulayo.
No, uyangena in my room. Like, no, Liseti. I didn't say come in. Uyavula ngespeki uyangena. What if bengun?
Uthe come in nje. How?
Huh?
When I was to come in umuntu.
Hi guys.
I'm saying you should come in. I did not say.
Why do I look so zesty, bro? Why do I look so zesty, bro?
You might be there.
Oh hell no, bro. Ooh la la. Ukadili. Sorry ne.
Okay.
Miss Aandiswa again. Shampoo ne.
Bye.
Miss Aandiswa.
Look here, food said to move.
Pineapple wako.
No. You see, once I'm getting tempted, my door was locked. He has a master key. He literally opened my room without my permission, but it's fine. You see, now he's locking it. I did not say he must come in. He literally opened. And my room. Oh, it's fine. Where were we? Okay, so here I was. It's fine.
This is a wiki.
It's fine. No, it's not my boyfriend. My boyfriend would never do that. I don't even have a boyfriend. Let's start there. And my future boyfriend would never do that. But it's fine. So here I was journaling. It's this year. Yo, I'm so irritated. Yo. Cause like what? I remember I did say I'm not going to open anymore because like I'm so pissed. There was so much noise. Imagine now it's 1:30. I could have been sleeping at this time. And then now they're done with their conversations. They knock. I did not say come in because Unali master key. He opens my room without my permission in a place where I'm busy. It's fine. So here I was journaling. I was like, I'm feeling spiritually low. Haven't been praying or reading my Bible as I should. I've been listening to more secular music than Christian songs that resonates with me. A lot has happened in a time I've been feeling spiritually weak. I really can't be always complaining about feeling spiritually weak and repeating the same cycles. That was just a journal. I'm not gonna read everything. And oh guys, fast forward. I won't read everything here. Okay, in closing it, I want to share a testimony. Probably this will help someone. Yeah. So it's sort of like something that I'm still working on. Probably this will help someone. I don't know. Might not, might. So what I did was, you know, when you're like so fed up, like you fed up, I wouldn't say with life as such, but like you fed up with, let's say, your career, you know. I think with me, it was sort of like feeling, my life, I'm in a content creation space then. So I felt like I'm not moving forward, like I'm just stagnant. There's no progress. I'm just in one position, and I was like sort of fed up. So I was like opening my Bible. This was on the 21/08/25. I always make a mistake with my dates, guys. I write 24 instead of 25. So what I did was I titled my journaling thing, it was trusting God's timing, right? Because I feel like I'm in a point where I have to trust God's timing, because it could be so easy for me to just give up, because I feel like there's no progress in my life. Like, you see your peers, they are there, nani and akfani about, like, we won't have the same things, and you don't know what people have to go through in order for them to be whatever, but it's fine. So I quoted like Bible scriptures, and what I do now with my prayers, I back it up with the word, so whatever it is that I pray for, I back it up with the word. We'll see. This is, if God said it, then it will happen. Yeah. So it was like Bible scriptures. I know there was a verse where if you have a faith as small as a mustard seed, you'll be able to command the mountain to move, and it will move. I think I wrote it somewhere here. It's just that I can find it now. But yeah, so I was basically writing scriptures, backing up my prayer points. These were it was James 1, Galatians, Ecclesiastes, Romans, Psalms, Luke. Oh, excuse me. Right. And then still Bible scriptures. And I make my notes colorful. Also my school notes. And then I write down a prayer, like basically sharing to God. It's okay. I really feel like I've been in the same position for some time now, especially when it comes to my content and all. And when I tell you, okay, let me tell you now, with my Christian content, majority of the time, before I actually create content, I pray. I don't pray. I pray that with this content that I'm making, besides the engagements or anything, I pray that it touches someone, it makes a change in some, like, even if it gets 10 views, but if in those 10 views it will touch someone, and I also pray for creativity, and that in my fruits I will reap, because, like, let's be honest, if you're doing something, you want to reap from it. So that's what I pray for whenever, like, my content, the content that you see posted is prayed over. I don't just sing Christian music, gospel, so, like, I literally pray before creating Christian content. So it's basically like I want to move, I wanna basically talking to God. This was it. Like, it was a conversation between me and God. I was like, God, I really feel like I'm just in one position, and I have like 900k followers. Imagine, I should be working with big brands, and my engagement is quite good. So yeah, and then those were my prayer items. So these were my prayer items. Was like music collab, because for most of my content creation space, I've collaborated with, because when I started making content, it was I'm a piano, right? So I've collaborated with a lot of artists in the piano segments. But now it was sort of like a prayer. Okay, now I'm making this content. I would like music collaboration with Christian based music, and I have collaborated with Victor Thompson. I don't know if you guys know him, but there was like a big deal for me, and the money was good. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. And then skip. Oh, and then one of the prayer items here, it was a brand campaign. It's literally here. I wanted a brand campaign, and in me wanting a brand campaign, I wanted a brand campaign that resonates with my contents that I'm currently doing now. And you know what happened? I got an email. It was on the, because I remember this was the 21st or the 27th. I got an email for a collaboration with a Christian app. If you guys see my feed, you will see this video. There's a video where I promotes Haven and whatnot. So this was after I really wanted a brand campaign. So when I got an email, I couldn't believe it was okay. I was sort of like negative. Okay, will this go well? Like, because I think they've once emailed me, but we stopped. The conversation just stopped happening. I don't know if it was also with my rate card. I think their budgets wasn't what's aligned with me. And then they came back again. This was now a different person. So, and then we did a interview thingy type of thing where we spoke so that the lady could see me, because they also, it's an international brand, so they in New York, right? The time zone, it's different. You'd want to speak to someone before working with them, right? So that happened. I was like, okay. And then I told the lady that I was talking to, I was like, I once got an email. I told her the name of the lady who had texted me before, and I got an email, but the collaboration did not work because of finances. I think maybe my rates, it wasn't too high, actually, it was fine. And then I told her it's okay, the collaboration didn't work because my rates was probably too high, or it was out of budget on your end. And then she was like, oh, who was it? Who did you talk to? And then I told her, and then she was like, okay, I'll get back to you. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, it will probably not happen, because I will not reduce my price that I will charge them. Nah, that will not happen. They're also a business, as much as a Christian brand or Bible app. They still making money out of it, nah. So with that, in the talking, I would have really wanted to work with that brand, nah. And then the lady got back to me. She was like, oh, okay, I have the emails, I won't, paraphrasing. And then she came back to me, she's like, oh, I spoke to the lady, the one that you spoke to previously, it's fine, we'll stick to your price that you charged, and we'll have this campaign for da 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 da. And it was more than what I had expected, né? And then it sent through the contracts that I can see the price that they're gonna pay me is there, and I'm getting paid like monthly because I post content like literally all the time. So I was like, oh man, look at God. Like, I prayed for this, literally I had it in my prayer items, and the same opportunity that was supposed to be handed to me came back, and I did not decrease my price. And in a matter of fact, now it wasn't going to be just 2-3 videos, it's a bunch of videos. Like, it's good. So it was sort of like, oh, God really heard me. After 7 days, I had prayed, like, I was like, God, I'm tired, I wanna, and I've been getting also brand campaigns. As remember when I started the live, I told you guys that I changed my bio, I inserted South African flag, because most of the campaigns that now would get, it's from international brands. Sometimes they can't work with me, and I'm in South Africa and it's there, so that's sort of like a problem. Because I remember I also got a campaign, so they texted me on TikTok, sent me an email, and someone who works in the marketing department also reached out to me, so they really wanted to work with me. And it turns out it's a very good brand, but it's not in South Africa. So I think the moment I told them, then it was sort of like, it can't happen because of what because I feel like it's sort of like a brand campaign where they want me to shoot with them and all of that. But yeah, it's fine, there's more to come. So yeah, that's my testimony, guys. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Wootsie, whatever it is like that you're praying for, like, I really believe that God has everything that you want, everything. Like there's more that I could share, like trust me, a lot, you know. So it's just thing with say, Anna, God has everything that you need. You just need to pray and have faith, heavy on having faith. That's one thing that keeps me going. And I'm trying to work on my finances because I feel like I utilize the money and it's not good. So yeah, guys, that's my little life. I've never shared this. I've never been so open with anyone like this, and especially social media, you know. So yeah, man, that's it. Yeah, a faith small as a mustard seed, you could command the mountain. I think it's the same when I got the campaign to work with Victor Thompson. You know what happened, guys? I got an email. This was when I recently started making Christian content. And when I tell you, I feel like for the longest, I was telling my mom, I feel like I was in a wrong, I was in a wrong environment for me to receive my blessings. Because what has happened in this months of me creating Christian content has been massive than compared to the 2 years of me creating content. Because I know with what, like the only time where I would get to work and get money side, you know, ching ching ching, side ching ching ching, would be from music collaborations. With all of that. But in a space now where I've been creating content, I've been receiving much bigger blessings compared to that time. So I feel like God was just waiting for me to be in the right environment. I'm not saying that there was a wrong environment. Maybe it was wrong for me. It's a right environment, but I was probably not supposed to be in that. Maybe I was supposed to start there, but this is where I was supposed to end up. So the blessing that I got in this time, like this year, it's bigger compared to the 2 years I spent creating that content. So when I got an email, I'm talking a lot and it's close to 2. So when I got an email to work with Victor Thompson, that guy is big. Like I respect him when it comes to, you know, music. It was the first, I'll never forget it because it was my first music collaboration with an artist whom I was going to create Christian content for. So, and also if there's one thing that I've learned or grew on, was that I shouldn't set myself low. I should know my worth. I already know my worth, but now I know my worth in Christ, so it's different, you know. So I remember when I got the email, I was thinking, okay, it's been a while, hey. I have to send my rate card. And this is international, send my rate card. And the price that I charged there was not even, it was triple. It was triple of what I would normally charge, right? And because it's been a while, so I was like, now I know my worth, and I know my worth in Christ. I'm not going to sell myself low, because this is business. As much as creating Christian content, I'll probably promote a Christian song, but still I still need to maintain that. I prayed, I was like, God, this is the price that I'm going to charge. I'm sending it. I sent the email and I was like, it could happen that they'll say, okay, let's negotiate, because I charge triple of what I would normally charge. And it's where now it is. So I charged triple. So I was like, okay, God, it could happen that they will decline this because it's too high for them, or they'll say that we negotiate. But I really wanted to get there, you know. So that was like my prayer. One thing about me, I pray like all the time, literally for anything. I will pray, even if it's like an informal prayer. I'm like, you know, And then I did prayer, and then I was waiting for the email for them to get back to me after they've seen my rate card. And at the same time, you know, I'm one person who doesn't take failure. So I was like, if this doesn't happen, this would be a sign to me. It was okay, God, I'm actually in the right place. Like, you see me, you see the content that I'm creating, and if it doesn't happen, it's fine. But this would just be a sign from you. It's okay, I'm doing something right. Even if it doesn't work out, I think I at least received that email. And then I know it was weekend, and at church we were actually having a miracle Sunday. So a miracle Sunday is where you you pray, like you pray whatever miracles you want. And then I held my phone with that email. I was like, God, let it be done. This would be so big for me. Besides, it would be a big opportunity for me, so I would really want it to work out on Tuesday. But the following week, I got an email back. They were not trying to negotiate. They were like, oh, okay, we can proceed. This is the link to a song that you're going to be promoting. Would you send us a draft before posting? I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. Because, do you imagine, this is triple of what I would normally charge. I was expecting what they want to negotiate. But that did not happen. They were like, straight to, we're working. Thank you for the price rates. We in hand with it. Yeah. I did not have to set myself low or negotiate. And everything was just so smooth. It was so nice working with them. I think there's an app that we used where creators use the app to basically engage with brands and artists. Yes, clack it, period. So yeah, it was sort of like, oh my gosh, like, God hurt me, you know, God hurt me. And then now this campaign, it's good, man. Like, I'm grateful. I actually also received a campaign from a very big brand, and I wonder, Kanti, you seen it? It was from, I'm going to disclose, it's fine. It was from Temo. Temo's a big brand. Like, it's a big brand. So now I wonder, how much do they actually pay the influencers? Because I sent them my rate card, and then they didn't even want to negotiate. They know there's someone who's going to charge lower, because they were like, they did not even want to negotiate. Because I asked them, was okay, what is your budget? They're like, if we tell you our budget to sort of like be offending you, the budget will be offending. It was so low, yeah. And I always see these videos where creators are making content with Temo. So it got me wondering, like, how much are they exactly getting? Like, how is the working arrangements? Because like, with what I charge for a big brand, that wasn't bad at all. So yeah, that don't work, because I'm supposed to sell myself low. Oh. Who's breaking up with me? But yeah, like, I've just been getting, I take them, if it doesn't work, I take it, it's okay, God, you hear me, you see me, and yeah, I'm doing the right thing. Because I don't remember the thing that I read, you'd rather be fruitful for 30 years than to be famous for 30 minutes. So imagine I'm famous for than to be famous for 30 minutes. Like, if I won't be fruitful, then I'd rather not be famous at all. Like, what am I doing? If I'm not being fruitful. Oh yeah. Okay, it was nice, hey. we'll see. With my testimonials and the noise that was here,